Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. Welcome in, welcome back if you are returning back. And we're going to take a look at element signs here on this platform. Today is Friday, February the 7th. It is 3:06 p.m. in the afternoon. I am in Kansas City, Missouri. My name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, don't know how you found this platform, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're upright or you will exercise that from here on out. I don't really know. We look at a lot of real intense stuff on this platform. I will not apologize for the energy that comes out. I'm totally yielded to the Most High to correct all of us if it must be that way. I look at a lot of crime, and right before I turn the camera on, a card showed itself to me stating that somebody slept with law enforcement to get access to something. That is a bad ordeal. And that's disgusting. And look what is coming out, legal stuff here. Again, all right, well, anyway, we're going to start out with the earth energy today. But anyway, if somebody slept with some type of legal person or you're being approached for that, it's not a good deal. Obviously, that's shameful, but that's what came out. So we'll see what's going on here. So we're going to look at the earth energy. So let me get these cards out here. Show me earth, please, Most High God. Hope you're having a good day. It is cold here in Kansas City. These three want to come out. Some of you all got, okay, this same energy kind of was out here last night. It's still here. Those of you got a wedding situation or a marital situation going on, something's very concerning about this. Here it is again, man. All right, in the next 24 hours, again, if there is somebody legal around you, then something's here with the situation. Now, let me just side note something. I just did a really big reading on another platform. It was freaking huge what was coming out. It kept repeating and repeating and repeating the same thing that was out here. And there, all day today on 3 platforms, I've had nothing but rage just come out. That's all I have seen today is rage. It repeated itself just a second ago on a totally different platform. And I took a couple of runes, and the letter P has been very prominent on today's date on the platforms, all of them that I've read on. And the P came out again, and the letter K came out, and I happened to look down, and the cross card was there, and I said, there's a preacher's kid here. And so if you've got some type of a connection, or maybe you're a preacher's kid, I don't know, but something about somebody's preacher's kid, there's danger around something going on, folks, for collective energy. It's just all freaking day. There's danger going on around some stuff. Anyway, what is coming out here is in the next 24 hours, something legal is here. Earth signs around this wedding, and your bed is out here, okay? And these 3 cards also wanted to jump out. Sorry about these cards, are just old. And your home is here. There is somebody that is trying to return, and that was huge just a second ago in that reading that I just did. And your soulmates come out in wording, and there were 3 soulmate cards in that reading as well. But something's wrong. Somebody's got an ulterior motive, and something's wrong. Something's very wrong. Okay, around family matters. There's a thievery energy, and somebody's got entitlement to something out here when this card comes out. So somebody's returning. There's concern around some stuff. You could be sleeping in your bed around something it's attached to somebody legal. Just could be just, I'm talking just somebody legal, and you're just doing family matters yourself. But there's some type of a reuniting of something with your home, or somebody you know, or somebody being in your home, and somebody looting on. So it's a looting card, and somebody has entitlement to some stuff out here. There's a change going to occur. The wife card is underneath this card here that says that there's going to be, and then the lady and the child card is also here in your reading. So whoever they are, I will say specifically, just a second ago in wording, a black man and a black woman came out in wording. So whether you're upright or not, you're being targeted, or your kid is involved in something, I don't know. But there is a mother-child energy that was really strong last night. on these readings that we did as well. I apologize for my camera. I'm noticing that it's lagging for whatever reason why it is. God only knows why. This is telling me somebody really needs to use their intuition because there really is a concern out here around you earth signs. Okay? So the Empress is coming out in the reverse. All these came out in the reverse. There is somebody out of freaking control. Again, it's nothing but anger and rage all day long. Nothing but anger and rage in every single deck I pick up today. Even in wording, the word anger jumped out. It was everywhere. And the Chariot in the reverse is somebody who is out of freaking control. And so the Empress in the reverse is some pompous retard that possibly sets up in some place. She's a retard. She's superficial. Hey, look at me. Nobody wants to look at you that way, folks. Shut up, sit down now. You ain't nothing. That's dumb. This person's out of control. So the Four of Pentacles, they could be trying to return with this, hey, I want to heal something out here with you, but they got ulterior motive because it's all that showed up. They're a thief. They're a thief. Somebody is, and the Seven of Pentacles, they ain't waiting. There is some type of movement and they're out of control in something out here with this matter. There's been an investment attached to something out here. Okay, this is reaping and sowing with the Seven of Pentacles. It's also you do with somebody very freaking lazy out here. They want somebody else to do something and thieve, or they thieve, and then they just want to do whatever this is. Earth signs, whoever this itch is in the reverse, whoever the ditch is out here in the reverse of this nonsense. Whether it be your wife or not, I don't know. Something with you, they want to jump in bed with. Some ditches out here around something because the bed is out here. Something wrong. Something really wrong. It is going to be a change with a great big concern, or they're concerned and they're trying to do something because there's something legal out here around a matter that's going on. There is a loyalty situation, and the parents or a business. It takes you back to overbearing jealousy stuff as well. And there's the devil at the top of the deck. It ain't good, folks. It ain't good. But God said today, if people weren't going to stop their crap, he was going to frame some evil around some people. So you get what you deserve, I guess, if you're going to open up some stupid ditch, because they are in the reverse here. God just brought out a scripture stating that people who are afflicting other people, if they cry out to me at any time in their affliction, God said, I'm gonna wax my anger and I'm gonna kill you. That was the word of God. And somebody is in danger out here. And that reading that I just did, there was nothing but, my God, crap flying everywhere, all over the place in that reading with rage. And the word danger was at the bottom of the deck there, because something is dangerous. Some person's a freaking crazy, idiotic piece of nutcase out here, folks. They're nuts. The Empress in the reverse, she's nuts. She feels entitled because I am the Empress. She ain't no Empress. She's lost her value out here. Something is with it. You ain't entitled to nothing. You're entitled to stand in the truth, and that's it, folks. So this is going to cut and sever something and change something forever. Forever. You know that the Chariot is the letter Zine, or they call it the letter Zane. Zine. It is a cutting implement. This is something that's also going to affect a large scope of an area in a situation. There is something literally severed here in this situation. And it's like the point of no return. You're going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. It's severed. Can never look at each other the same ever again. It's something is secretive with the moon. That was also showing really strong there in that reading as well. And they do have secrets. And you open up to this ditch. It stated that they like to play people. There's the player right there. Somebody going to die out of this. Spiritually, naturally, there's danger out here. Now, whoever the preacher's kid is, they either in danger or they're doing some crap and they're prick. I heard the word prick. Somebody's a freaking prick out here, attached to something going on. Wow. That's huge. Show me earth signs. If somebody's married out here, then somebody's out of order. Somebody trying to return around that stuff, it's gonna make something really heavy happen. Show me earth signs. You can do whatever you want. You want to live or die, that's up to you. A gathering of people is out here attached to us. And it showed so just a second ago, a bunch of fists was all punching one another there. And anger was just the rage in that reading was out of, I don't know, it's out of order. Out of order. There is a gathering of people that is out here. It is some type of a love situation that is going on, or somebody thinks so. I don't really know. But something's gonna be severed out here. But God said He was going to frame some evil around some people because they just can't get out of the crap. An actor or a movie star is involved in something, okay, attached to some stuff. It jumped over here on this concern. Well, somebody better be concerned. Somebody really ain't returning to jump in your bed because I love you. No, it's a ditch. They got secrets out here. They playing something out here. They're going to take somebody for a run for their freaking money out here. It's going to change everything. Somebody really being warned today in a really big freaking way. Or your spouse knows about this little lover out here. I don't really know. They are trying to come back and say they're sorry. And this is exactly cards, but the cards that were just in the reading said the exact same thing. They have hidden intentions. It's out here. There's been people involved in it, I guess, or something like that. There's some type of an attacking. There's the reptilius attacking there. It's at the top of the deck. You just have to look down this other deck, and that is an attacking. You're going to stand your ground on something out here, folks. Okay, well, anyway, it is what it is. This person either going to go to prison or they have already been in prison. They could be going back, or you may have been in prison. You're upright and learn your lesson and stuff. I don't know. The word prison's here, though. The word prison is here, though, folks. All right, show me earth sign. What's the letter that is prominent to them in the next 24 hours, please? 2 of them come up. It's incredible because I can get the letter P out here in the same, it ain't the letter P, but the pictograph looks like a P. Like I said, it's just all day today, whatever that is. The P is the star card, and you have the movie star and wording that came out as well. So whatever's going on, there's just acting out here. Somebody's just, they've got an ulterior motive. It says right here, they have hidden intentions. They have hidden intentions. They're going to pour it on real strong with the Empress in the reverse. I am so freaking hot to trot, and I'm the Empress, man, and the person's a ditch. The person's a freaking ditch, folks. You can work with this person. This is a work rune, and this is like hitting rock freaking bottom. They're there to thieve on something. I really hope you catch them. This is about having a protection as well. The V and or the W, and there was a bunch of drinking stuff that was coming out just a second ago in that reading as well, since the scenario in that reading was they were coming back saying, hey, let's go have a drink. And the overindulging card also came in. God's going to tell it, man. God is going to tell this thing. Somebody don't like it. The spirit realm don't like it at all. Hold on a minute. The spirit realm don't like that God's telling it, because God wants people to live and not die, folks. God wants people to live and not die, and you've got some demonized, infested piece of ditch around something. And they just play games is what came out in that wording. They only play games. And 2 days ago, I kept getting... the word games came out a couple of times, and then the next reading that I had done after that said their little people game was going to be over. This person is demon infested, whoever they are. And they just act. The other rune that came out is the R and the Y together, and this is eternity. This is a maximum protection. If somebody is going to go to prison for something, folks, they will go to maximum protection for the crap this nonsense is. If they did sleep with law enforcement to get access, then I guess they freaking did. You should be concerned about this nonsense because it's dangerous out here, because God said danger was there. Okay, this is a radical change. It's also eternity, so there's death out here. or this person may have an execution come into them. All right, earth signs, this is what come out. Let's move on to water energy. Give me just a second. Man, I feel this energy if you are new, and it's hard on me, and that's why it's very dramatic at times when I am reading, because I got to deal with that energy. And so you just got to learn me. It may be too intense for you. That's fine. It's just the way that it is. It's just the way that it is. Show me water energy. What do they need to know, Most High God? I just heard the Most High say he's sending Archangel Michael on this matter. That's good. Those of you who are upright, you because in the other reading it just said people needed to pray because it is dangerous. There's a bunch of people that were showing there with all their fists everywhere, and could just be a family rivalry thing as well. A bunch of soulmate energy came out in that reading. So anyway, people do need to pray. Because, you know, the energy was also coming through like, I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. And somebody, yes, is damned if you do and damned if you don't because of what, or whoever that person is. I'm not saying it's you. Whoever the person, I feel like I'm talking to the person. If you're listening to me and you did something and you're just caught right in the middle of something, you are damned if you do and you are damned if you don't because of what you've done. It's caused this evil to be around situation. That's just the way that it went to the end of the road for you. It was a bad choice in what you did. And unfortunately, it's got bad danger around the nonsense with it. Sad. I feel it's real bad grieving because that concern card was just showing it is concerning. It is concerning. It's real concerning. Show me water energy. But God's allowing it to happen like you said today. Anyway, you reap what you sow. The prison wants to come out. Okay, so either you're going to prison or whatever. It was all repeating last night. This is interesting. That reading that I just did with all that, my God, was everywhere, and the rage and everything. The word dirt road came out in that reading. We get a picture of a dirt road here. The tire service came out in that reading, and the parking lot came out in that reading. So there's something to do with vehicles, roads, or somebody in a parking lot, or a stalker energy also has come out today. The devil was in that reading. So those of you who've got some rivalry going on, somebody does have something really crazy. They're trying to, it's going to go, I just heard the Most High say, it's going to go bad on both sides. Because I'm hearing you're damned if you do and you are damned if you don't. Somebody's trapped. Somebody's trapped in something. God said, I'm letting it happen. Whatever that means, somebody's trapped in it, folks. Well, anyway, the microwave in the reverse again wants to jump out. Interesting. Along with the mixer and the swimming suit or undergarments. The bed just showed up in the earth reading, and towels are here. Something being cleaned up. I always say when something edible is here or something quick, you may not be completely cooked or, you know, fully cooked or taken out of something. Is the way it's hitting me. But military can take you back to microwave stuff as well. Microwaves have timers on it as well. The door is open here, attached to something. Something about the bathroom is here, attached with towels and your undergarments and things, or something's happened by water or cleaning something up, or the kitchen is showing up here. Is just how I'm interpreting this. The blender also has a switch on it, and something could be flying everywhere. Obviously, if we want to take that for fighting and crap like that, it's there's just danger around some people. Anyway, or there's something being blended together. We had the poison stuff come out yesterday. There's prison out here on something going on. Show me water energy, please. Your house is here, okay? And then there's that something's changing around the home, or it did already, and that's why the crap is out here. Yesterday when I was reading, my hands found the card said they were going to go to prison. It's still here. You're going to go to whoever I'm talking to, whatever you did, you are going to prison for something. Occupation and feeling weighed down, long time stuff, or somebody can go to prison for a long time in this matter. This is something's been a mystery out here, but this is like educating somebody with some stuff out here. It's depressing. It's depressing out here on whatever this is for you. All right, show me water energy. Because soulmates were everywhere just a second ago in that reading that I just did. Your soulmates are out here. It was really strong last night when we were reading on this platform. The living room was there. All that stuff kept coming out last night. So, show me water. Thank you. So look what came out in the reverse. The Pentacle, secrets around money, contracts, your house is upside down. Somebody's house is upside down, burnt down to the ground, maybe fraudulent things with that as well. Would get you in jail for something as well. Marriage certificate, that was really huge yesterday, and the wedding card just showed itself just a second ago in the reading that we just did. Did I just read for Earth? Yeah, because I'm reading for water right now. That was really big yesterday with the bigamous that kept coming out and stuff like that. Somebody's marriage is upside down. Their foundation is burnt to the ground or something like that. Something's wrong out here, folks. Your house is here. If this is a fraudulent thing and somebody said something happened in the kitchen area while I was in the bathroom, something happened in some fraudulent way and burnt somebody's house to the ground, for the money's sake, it was probably done on purpose if somebody's going to go to jail for something like that. I don't know. But anyway, could be a pregnancy situation out here with that pentacle as well. But something around money or something costly is out here, but it's in the negative. It's in the negative. Show me Earth. This is bad, folks. The Ace of Cups, somebody lying about a wedding, a marriage, how they feel, cheating. Again, it just showed up. Just showed up in the Earth reading. Some ditch was returning there, and the bed was there. Get in bed with me, baby. And somebody's fixing to take somebody for everything they got in a matter out here. Anyway, it's a lie. This love situation is a lie. This new beginning, there's two aces out here. This is a lie. This is a lie. Well, anyway, Two of Pentacles, having to get your balance, going back and forth, trying to make a decision. Somebody got a freaking mask on here, folks. Okay, well, let's get your words out here. Sorry that the energy is not that great, but the Most High is trying to warn some people out here, folks. There's a thief out here. This would show this pentacle and somebody coming in your house is actually repeating in different ways in these cards in different ways. Just said so in the Earth reading. Somebody's here to thieve something. If you're already dealing with somebody who's been in prison, because the word prison just came out in that reading, then they've been in prison, and that's just a clue for somebody. Maybe you've been to prison and you straightened up, and maybe somebody's been in prison they hadn't, and they're going back as well. It could go either way for any person. Show me some words for water energy, please. Show me water energy. Tremble, sweat, move with vexation, and a weapon and an enemy is out. They are, and somebody's got prison out here on something. Something's wrong, and it's dangerous. It's real dangerous, okay? The asteroid. The asteroid is a rigid star, and the movie star in wording just came out in the Earth reading. There is rigidness out here, and people, it is dangerous. Anyway, it's what sin does. It leads to death at the end of it. Somebody's at the end of the road here. Burn, brand, charred, burning of the skin. This is my house fire card. It's in the reverse. Somebody's house is burnt down or something like that is out here. Somebody died that way. It's fraudulent. something's fraudulent out here. I'm getting a picture of some, I often will get like a construction worker, a worker, and so somebody was in your house to do something, to burn something down, or a business or something like that. They did it fraudulently in a very physical way. There's, ladders and things like that. So it just kind of gives me that feel intuitively. Somebody is obviously, there's something wrong, because now obviously somebody did something wrong. Obviously it was done on purpose. There's been a mystery around something with this card here. This tells me somebody knows something. They're educating somebody, and somebody ain't getting away with something. And now something's out and somebody's trying to take revenge because now there's prison on something. That type of a scenario could be out here. They didn't get away with it. God would allow something to come out for that purpose, because that's wickedness on something. Anyway, whatever it's about. Somebody is rigid out here. The asteroid goes to rigid energy. It's a rigid, somebody's rigid, and it's a star, so that's acting, and they're really rigid. They're wearing a mask, and this love is a lie. Something could get out of hand and burn your house down as well. There's something wrong though out here, because there's a weapon and an enemy that's on that other card. Something about somebody being fired, and then the boat, the camp, and the fishing. You could just own a boat. You may like to just fish or camp, or something's already happened on a trip or something like that. Some type of somebody getting fired out here. They're ticked, okay, or something like that. You interpret it. The word, take the D off, and you still get the word fire. We got burning energy. We got my house fire card out here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking to a fireman. I don't know. God can speak expressively, and however, he just needs to get somebody to understand there's something dangerous going on here. But somebody is trying to trap somebody, and they themselves are going to be trapped. God says, good, because somebody can go to jail for something. Somebody's ex is involved in this matter. The ex is the problem. Why can't you go on down the road, ditch? Male or female, it's crazy. There's secret communication here. I don't understand what's wrong with people. I just don't understand what's wrong with people. You have no right to be in your ex's life that way. That's dumb. A housekeeper's involved in some of your cases, and a government intelligence is coming out here in this matter with you all. Well, there's prison here. There's prison here. There's prison here. There's an investigation already going on, I guess. So a hidden relationship, and this is the construction worker rune. That's amazing. I fear God. I really do. And then the pictograph here is 2 X's. And so just to bring confirmation, and we'll just let God just speak on, because it's going to, if there's a baby situation, the Empress came out in the reverse in the Earth reading there. And there's hidden relationship here, then something's happened out of your ex, and something stupid's out here around some matter then with it. The construction worker, a baby, a hidden relationship, and luxury comes out of it. Again, that money is in the reverse. It's fraudulent out here. So anyway, there's X's here. This is actually the NG together. And just to bring a weapon, an NG is a phonics for a gun. In the Hebraic language, the NG represents a protection. Somebody may really need to get some type of protection. God be with you. Because there is danger around some freak out here. They're rigid on something. You mean I'm going to go to jail and I can't get away with this fraudulent thing? Yeah, that's right. You're going to go to jail because you shouldn't be doing some kind of crazy thing out here. That's dumb. You don't have no sense, people, to do that. Anyway, it's crazy out here. But that's what come out for water energy. Let's move on to fire. Give me just a second. God. People, I really don't understand. Anyway, never mind. Just doesn't matter. Better just to be alone, man. It really is just better to be alone if you can. Hard to trust people anymore, unfortunately, and even out of your own household and stuff like that. It's really, really, really sad. All right. Show me fire, energy, Most High God. What do they need to know? What do they need to understand? What do they need to bypass? What do they need to continue in? You have the fish. Now, they were being highlighted really, really strong last night when we were reading. And something around timing is here. This is government. We just had the government official that came out in the water reading. So fire signs, there's a government here where you work for the government. This is altering things. This is a protection card as well. Big Ben, you could be dealing with somebody over in the London, Britain area. Somebody's name could be Ben. Somebody's grandfather could be here, or somebody owns a grandfather clock for a clue to something for some of you all as well. There's overindulging energies when the fish comes out. A school connection to something could be here with the fish. This is a finance card also with the fish. We just had the boat, the camp, and the fishing. The fish card actually represents water. So whatever those connections are, God is bringing that out for something that you're dealing with for the next 24 hours. Show me fire energy, please, this time. Your next set of cards is a doctor or getting advice if you're not dealing with a doctor, and the wedding and the business is out here. It's real strong. It's real strong the last couple of days. So somebody's getting advice on their marriage. The marriage wedding was real strong yesterday. It just came out in the earth reading again, repeated itself again, but that Empress was in the reverse. So somebody, the baby card came out with her as well in the earth sign reading. And so somebody's got some type of pregnancy situation. That bed was there, but somebody's fixing to get severed in a really big way in that reading. A waiter. You could be going out to eat at a specific timing and having fish, or that's just something you don't have to be eating fish. Somebody just could be waiting on somebody, but there's something edible that came out yesterday as well. You could just work at a restaurant coming out. There's gifts out here, okay, also coming out, or some type of a gift giving or a celebration of something. It's been saying wedding and stuff for the last 2 days, but anyway, let's see, a baby celebration of something is out here. Let's see. Show me fire energy. We'll let it unfold. These are the energies that's coming out. Your house upside down in this deck. That's incredible because the cards are not upside down, but this card is. It just came out in the water reading upside down in another deck. That's incredible. And then the other house card in the second deck came out. So the house is upside down, folks. And the work is here. So you have the wedding and the work here as well. And the house is underneath that one as well. So great big, your home is out here. And let's see. Why is this here for fire energy, please? Death. All right. Well, that also take you back to government. It takes you back to like FBI, police, CIA, all that kind of stuff as well. There's secrets out here. And the police energy is here as well. There's something legal going on here. All right. Well, we just seen the prison card in wording and in picture in both the earth and the water reading. And so you do have government around you. If somebody went on a trip somewhere or with water or whatever that is for some type of just celebration situation, or there's look, the frying pan and the cook energy and the chef is here. Whatever that represents, something about something edible is here in this reading. We just seen the blender as well. I say watch what you're eating because we had drugs in a drink and things like that yesterday come out. A doctor is here. There's something secretive going on around you all. If that's past energy, then somebody's being investigated for some stuff, and something around some type of timing is out here to something. Secretly, somebody's alterated something attached to something very legal that is going on out here in a very secretive type of a way. Somebody's name could be Mike specifically, or Mick or Mickey is out here. The M and the K, and I had MK Ultra come out today, and we got mind control bullcrap that's come out today. The M, the K, the C, and the A is out here in this reading. You got secrets around you. And then the Judgment card is in the reverse. This is headquarters. The word for headquarters is out. You got something very legal that is out. You got 4 cards that go back to something very legal around you. Queen of Swords in the reverse, a ditch and a half. Or if she can't represent a legal person, she's upside down. She's a ditch in the reverse. She's pompous, prideful, disgust. Energy in the reverse. There's headship around. So this word also takes you back to a waterhead and somebody very bitter. She would be a very bitter energy. 4 Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you all are, you're dealing with somebody that is trying to come back and say, I want to heal something. They're not. They still have their grudges with this out here. They still have grudges. It just showed up in a great big general reading that I did. And then it kind of just repeated just a second ago in the water and the earth reading. Somebody is trying to come back. This is the reunion, and returning back is going to make somebody be severed out here and something going on. And it is dangerous. And if somebody is trying to open, because it's like, I'm not opening up. It's in the reverse. I'm going to open up, but not really. There's a harsh judgment out here with the Judgment card coming out in the reverse and her coming out in the reverse that way. And somebody said, hey, let's go eat or let's go have a drink or something like that. No, they still have grudges on something. Something is very, very wrong going on for collective energy in the next 24 hours. And somebody really is still freaking bitter and they're going to cut or get cut or go to prison for something that's taken place. They have an ulterior motive, but God said he's going to trap somebody who's fixing to get trapped themselves. Because it just came out in the water reading, and that's exactly what I'm seeing here. You can work with somebody out here. A work in the business is here. Okay, and so you either work for a doctor's office, or you work for a restaurant, or there's something about going out to eat, or overindulging, or drinking. There's secrets out here. It's going to transform something out here. Something's bad about this marriage, this business. The house is upside freaking down. Okay, whether you work with this person or not, there is a war out here underneath that, and this should be concerning because that was just showing up in the earth reading. This should be concerning because somebody don't give a rip. That Empress showed up in the reverse. Somebody don't care. They're detached. They just think they can do whatever they want. If this is a maladministration, somebody slept with law enforcement in the earth reading to get access. All the law enforcement stuff is here. So now they think they got some type of, I slept with law enforcement, I can do what I want. I don't think so, ditch. I don't think so, ditch. Or this person is the person that let somebody sleep with them. They could have got pregnant out of the situation. Somebody worked with somebody out here on something that's gone on. Somebody's in trouble. In a really bad freaking way, they're in trouble. There's the prison card there as well. Well, somebody is going to jail for some stuff. And this is also somebody's ex out here that's a problem. It just came out in the water reading. She represents an ex. It's bad. You do have somebody out here who's widely known, okay? And so there's something about electronics. It's right here. Alterating crap. Alterating crap. Somebody slept with law enforcement to get up in here, gave gifts. Hey, baby, let me cook you a nice meal or whatever the crap is about. Okay, there's somebody out here that is widely known. If you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you're not, or the person's not, they trying to hide something because they are freaking known. If somebody got taken advantage of and somebody is widely known and respected, and then you need to be on your guard because somebody may be jealous around you, trying to do something around you as well. But the electronics energy is here twice in this reading, and you do have somebody who's able to tickle the freaking wires out here or sleep with somebody, pull their nasty britches down, or they did to do some crap out here on something. They're gonna go to jail for the crap. You ain't no fucking big shot. A judge is out here. Pisses me off. They're caught. They are a thief. They're doing it on the tower. Okay, well, they are doing it on the tower. There's the business deal that came out today. Well, yeah, your business deal sucks. You're a criminal. And God's going to come down on you, fool. I don't know what your problem is, but you're crazy. You're freaking crazy out here, and you are caught. Don't care if you're a judge or not. You're going to go before a judge, and the judge of all judges is going to binge you. You're going to prison for something out here. And if a judge is going to take some type of a gift, like the book of Micah says, then that judge is going to be ripped from their robe. It's unacceptable. Disgusting, man. You are damned if you do and damned if you don't, because you're in a mess out here. Somebody, the work rune came out. Well, it's out here. Somebody works for somebody out here. Definitely out here in a really big way in like 3 or 4 cards. All right. Well, anyway, somebody's friend's all up in here, or somebody thinks somebody is a friend. This is about being loyal to something. I don't really know if they are or not to you. Okay. The Gibo is also out here, and this is the letter G, but it looks like the X, but this is my technology rune. It's out here. The electronics is out here twice, in picture and in wording out here. And you're out of order. You're freaking out of order. I don't care if you like it or not. Look, the spirit realm don't like it, because it's the freaking truth. It's the freaking truth, man. You're out of order. Your title is crap. You're a thief, and you're going to be caught because God's telling you bull crap. Hold on a minute. Can somebody get on your electronics and get into your stuff and thief from you? Can they do that to you? Will you reap what you sow? May somebody do that to you. You nasty, filthy ditch. Again, whoever the Empress is in the reverse, she's a ditch. She ain't cute. She's crazy. She sets up in a position, wanting to do a business deal here. This is bad karma coming to you, is what it represents in the negative. This is being receptive to something. It's also a gift, and there's gifts. There's probably a bride gift in. It probably is, folks. And again, somebody's ex out here in touch some type of nonsense going on. You're freaking going to be bent. Don't care what your freaking title is, you ditch. You're an idiot. Pisses me off because I'm dealing with this crap, folks. You're going to die. You're going to die. Understand? Let's move on to the air energy. You're a disgrace to society, all you people that work for government intelligence, and you allow somebody to get up in here and mess around on other people's technologies and their rights. And you think it's okay because I work with somebody, or I get the sex I want. I'm going to come up in here and take your stuff. It don't belong to you. You're damned to hell. You're damned to hell, you bastards. This is a righteous anger. Splatter their face all over the news, Most High. Let them be freaking shamed and put shit all over their freaking face. You're hated by God. Show me air energy. God said there'd be a war today. You dang straight, there's a war. God's going to trap this person. He just said so. So anyway, show me air. It's good. It's time for them to be found out. So it wants to show up again. Well, the Queen of Swords was just in that fire reading. All right. Well, the communication, long-term, feeling weighed down, occupation, some type of a job situation is out here again. Or you work for the government, or you allowed your panties to come down for some nonsense. I don't know. You stink. You stink in the matter. You really freaking stink in this matter. Show me air. You're a ditch. You're a nasty ditch. Your house is here. Well, it's going to be turned upside down. They're waiting. They're jealous. They're jealous on something is why they did what they did. Well, you're going to go to jail, honey. And then you're going to go to hell. Whatever. So some fraudulent thing is out here that's been alterated. Okay, there's the key again. Somebody's house key came out real strong yesterday. Well, again, or account keys, folks, are out here attached to some nonsense that's going on. And they jealous, or they're waiting on some stuff with the matter out here. That's a waiting and a jealousy card. Trip them up, Most High God. Trip them up really hard. The coffee, something about in the morning time. And then again, just the wedding matter is out here. The honeymoon, the wedding, the marriage and the wedding card just came. Somebody's got a ditch around it as well. Or your ex done something. They're still jealous over some crap out here, folks. It's a bad damnation. Show me air. I want to punch you out personally. I really want to punch you out personally. Pull your hair out of your freaking head. The wealthy man in the reverse. Okay, well, anyway, they're going to take you for your money because it just showed so. The main female in the reverse came out yesterday on this platform. The Empress was in the reverse in the Earth reading. She was in the reverse. She was returning in the Earth reading just a second ago. The bed was there. Hey, baby, let's get in bed. And the thievery was there. So somebody's fixing to be bellied up in their home. The boss energy and all that crap. Somebody's in trouble out here. Anyway, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. You're stuck. Like God said, those who trap shall be trapped. So now there's trappings all around everybody on this matter. Because God said he was going to frame some people on some people. You hope it don't lie. The message in the reverse, can't trust this nonsense. And they do want to do a business deal because the business deal was out here and they want you to pull your britches down because the bed was there, baby. Person's a nutcase. Anyway, you feel like you can get away with it, go run on ahead. Go run on ahead. It's nasty out here, boss. The wealthy man's out here. This is a temptation out here. If you've already got a little lover at work and your main female's out here attached to something with your job now, obviously they're jealous on some crap that's going on around something. It don't look good for you, baby doll. Sorry, because that severing energy was really strong in the Earth reading. The child card's also in the reverse. Okay, well, anyway, it is a legal matter out here. It's right here, and the word judge just came out in the fire reading. Well, damn, it's bad. It's real bad out here. King of Swords also coming out here, where the Queen of Swords just came out, and so he's coming up underneath this little message, okay? That there's authority out here around something. Devil's out here. Show me more information out here, please, for air energy. I'm hearing it again. I was just did a great big reading, and all that danger kept coming out, and the rage, and it was big. And I heard 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, and somebody is in danger like that. The bed was there, and so Freddy Krueger goes back to nightmare. We had Sleepless Nights that came out in morning today as well. But somebody's dealing with, God says jealousy is cruel. And in the Earth reading, it showed that picture of two people being completely severed apart, never returning the same again. This is a big change. This is dangerous. This is murderous. I had the word fugitive come out today. It's murderous, and somebody is going to prison, or you're dealing with somebody who's already been there, and they are freaking dangerous, folks. Freddie. Some of them could be Freddie, Fred. I don't know. You could be upright person as well. I don't know, but it's really coming through really strong. 1, 2, Freddie. Again, slicing energy, and the sickle was there today as well, and he wore those real long slicing. And I stated today on the first reading, somebody's getting cut, and that may be a somebody literally being maliciously just murdered. hard by some freak out here, folks, because God said he was framing evil around some people that have done some crazy stuff out here. You better watch what you're doing. You better watch what you're going to let somebody do here. It's going to end in a bloodshed. You are damned if you do and damned if you don't. This will be on the news with that kind of stuff. Somebody is in danger. Your home again is here. It's at the bottom of the, it's here. It's just somebody, your soulmates are here attached to the stuff. In that reading that I just did a second ago, the word soulmate was there. Soulmates were all over the place. Your home kept coming out. It was heavy. It was heavy. Preacher's kid was there in that reading, and the cross came out in that reading. And the cross card tells you to pray, and people do need to pray. This is dangerous. Because whatever's happened, somebody's trapped in it, and they ain't getting out of it because it's coming from God for this nasty thing. Whoever that main female came out last night, in the reverse, they're here, and all the community was there underneath her in that reading. And I did another reading on another platform today, and it stated that God was going to bring down a whole city. And all those community cards came out last night, and I began to talk about that reading. And it's because somebody's full of themselves, their pompous, prideful, nasty energy, and somebody's leading a bunch of people in the community, and what this boss energy leadership is out here, and what people have done in the city is costing people, children, and everything else. And last time God brought that scripture out, folks, California was burning, and I didn't even know it. But this was the same scripture that came out, that he brings low down to the city those who are prideful, and he brings it to ashes and dust. But you all go ahead and play your little games, because you think you want to get up in here and thieve on people's electronics. It's going to kill you in the end. God's going to frame some nasty stuff around you. But go right on ahead if that's what makes you feel better, folks. Go right on ahead. You're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. Your house is out here, and it's upside down. It's really upside down for a lot of people. Again, today's general reading, no matter what we were looking at today, God said that it was not a victory. It's hurting people, what this crap is about. It's hurting your home and the community, and people are hurt out of this nonsense is going on, what is being allowed to be done. Just because somebody wants to be some like little type of a actor around something that they have done, so I got to be a little imposter and keep going on and on and on to get away with something crazy, or I'm rigid and jealous over some stuff, and they're just doing nothing but taking people to hell with them in this crap. It's quite the freaking shame that you'd pull your nasty britches down and take a little gift and a bribe just to let somebody's sin be covered, and it ain't really covered. It's cake taking you to hell with them. It's going to change everything. Your home is going to be upside down, and your finances are going away, because a wealthy man or your business is going to be burnt to the ground out of it. Or you're going to jail and you lost everything just for some crap out here. Should piss people off, folks. The government intelligence. Well, it's out here really strong. All those government cards just come out in the fire reading. This has the meaning of a government card. The Most High said he gonna get the last say. Not your stupid freaking ex. My God. Look, ditch, bitch, bastard, whoever the hell you are, go away. You're an idiot on somebody's life. You are a freakazoid piece of nutcase, demonized bitch. You're nasty. A weapon is out here. Well, anyway, that weapon's here. It's right here as well. Trembling, sweaty, move, vexation, and a weapon and an enemy is out here. God's going to get less say. I hope your head gets blown off, because you're bringing nothing but crap out here to community and your home and everything else. May your head get blown off, ditch. Male or female, whoever the crap you think you are, may you go to the pit and nobody have to deal with you no more. You got problems. You're gross. So somebody is going to approach somebody to talk, and somebody is getting fired. The word fired just came out. You're out of here. Heavy breathing, just breathing out of anger. Why? Because you're immature. It's because you're immature. You're getting fired. Somebody's going to approach somebody, and anybody who has their freaking sense on them is going to bend you and take you to jail for this nonsense that's going on. My God. I'm sick of people showing up in our earth realm like this, folks. Time for them to be put down, man. That's absolutely craziness. It should be shunned to the pit of hell. I know what I'm talking about because somebody has been messing with my electronics. I've got recorded evidence and documented and everything else, and people set up in here in their big highfalutin places because I'm in the government, I'll do what I want. No, the true government of God says that his government's never going to have no end, and he's going to smash people, is what actually the word of God says. If it don't line up with uprightness and truth, he said, I will smash nations to the ground. What the crap is wrong with you people? You're damning your own self for this crap. There was a hidden relationship around somebody, and there is a baby attached to some nonsense that's going on, and they didn't want that kid, and it's been sacrificed. This caused damage out here on some nonsense out here, is what these two runes are saying out here. This is damaging. This is a caution. This is bad karma coming to somebody in a really bad way. It's hail. Hail, and somebody gonna get hit with some hell from God. That's also scripture, and they gonna go to HELL out of it as well, as they don't care, because it's stated today that they have secrets and they're full of pride and they won't fix it, so they think they're gonna fix it by more damnation. Ain't gonna happen. It's time for you to be just down to the pit. The B and the H, this is the word here in the Hebraic language together, one direction, the H and the B goes to a gift. You have the gift out here, the card that has the gift, or was that in the other reading? It was just here. I think it may have been in the other reading. But anyway, that gift card just came out, and somebody trying to give a gift, and I guess they are. I don't really know. But anyway, the Gibo just came out. In the fire reading, it also has a meaning of giving a gift as well. Well, anyway, you go ahead and give your gifts. If you think your gift is sex to get what you want on some stuff, you stink. You're nasty, and you should be shunned. And you should be fired for letting somebody sleep with law enforcement to get up in here on somebody's electronics, and you should be shunned by the whole freaking nation. Don't care what your title is. You're nasty. This is what come out. There's damage out here bad.